was going my way this competition, but obviously I managed to pull it together somehow. I think I had a nice social game because I feel like I was like good, friendly with everyone. Oh, I just got a text. Let me check what it says. Kaley, by winning the final core competition, you are the reigning champion of Reality Room Battle Royale and will walk away with the cash prize. In addition to this, you will have the opportunity to return next week to defend your title. However, there is a twist. You can leave now with what you have or return next week for the chance to just double your winnings. What is your decision? Well, either way, I get this money and I can get more next week, so.
That was great.
It was our friendship or this game, and you chose the game.
I don't know what any of this means.
Am I the reality room queen?
No! Dang it!
Welcome to Reality Room Battle Royale. Each episode, 4 roommates will face off in 3 grueling challenges, fighting to be the last one standing. Each challenge will test their stamina, their intelligence, and their endurance. The winner of each challenge will move on to the next round, while the losers are at risk of being banished. The core of each episode will win a $30 gift card and can continue to the next episode to beat out the next batch of contenders. Are you ready, Elon? This is Reality Room Battle Royale.
Hey everyone, my name is Kristin Chan. I'm from Nashua, New Hampshire, and my fun fact is that my best friend was on season 2 of Reality Room, so shout out to Reese. I'm kind of going in blind. I do wish I asked Reese for a little bit of some inside tips, but either way I'm really excited and I'm ready to win.
What's up guys, my name is Matt Boyle. I'm a freshman. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm a music education major. My fun fact, there's a town in Ireland that has my last name, so Boyle, Ireland. I'm expected to get some good competition out of these guys and to have a blast. I'm really excited. I think Kaley is awesome. I think she's really energetic. And I think everybody else is really excited to be here too.
Hi, I'm Kaley. I'm from Maryland. I'm a freshman. A fun fact about me is that I have 2 cats and they're named after characters from Friends, so they're Joey and Phoebe. I'm a little bit nervous because I have a big secret. So I'm trying to stay under the radar is my strategy. No one needs to know I've been here before or that I've won, so I'm like very on edge. They all seem really nice. It's like the opposite of last time where like I was the only girl, now there's 3 girls and 1 boy, so that'll be interesting, like competition-wise. And there's 2 other freshmen, which was surprising to me, because last time I was the only one. Hey!
What's up, guys?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kaley.
Krissy. Kristin.
Similar names.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from New Hampshire.
I'm from Elon.
No way.
Yeah.
So how close are we?
5 minutes. Yeah.
You walk, huh?
Hold on, I just got a text.
Okay.
I wonder what it is.
It's time for the contender challenge. The winner of this challenge will be automatically moving on and will receive an advantage in the next competition. The losers will vote between the 3 of them who will be banished from the reality room. This challenge is called Time Bomb, and here's how it works. Each roommate has a water balloon suspended over their head attached to 4 different strings. You will then answer trivia questions, and whoever gets it right is allowed to cut one of their opponent's strings. The last roommate with the balloon is the winner, and will be moving on to the next round.
So I just started the trivia challenge and I'm feeling pretty confident. I like to call myself cultured and I think I can take these guys down.
Are you ready?
Hey, okay, let's go. Let's go. Trivia is not such my strong suit, but I'm really excited to get out there and to answer as many questions as I can correctly.
It'd be really cool.
I'm kind of nervous because trivia is not my thing. When I saw the balloons, I was like, I'm gonna lose this one. So I'm hoping to just kind of float on by and hopefully form some alliances, make some friends, and they won't cut my string.
They're reading the question. I know this. I know it's Morgan something. I know his last name starts with the W. I know what he sings. I know I've seen him on TikTok, and I've seen the TikTok of him partying with a college girl, so I know exactly what the scandal is. I know his first name.
I have no clue. I should though.
Then it hits me. It's Morgan Wallen. Wait, no, wait. I know. Morgan Wallen. I get the first question right, which is a lot of pressure because no one's been cut yet, so I don't know who I'm supposed to cut.
Well, Kaley is above my head, and I really hope she doesn't. Cut that balloon.
I go for Krissy just because she literally said in the beginning that she's really smart, and then she felt confident, so I was like, well, that's not good. So yeah, I cut her string because I'm kind of scared.
I see Kaley. Watch out, Kaley.
One of my friends back home is a Morgan Wallen fan, so I'm letting her down by not getting that question right. Kanye West.
Rocky?
Ty Dolla $ign. Cool.
I know what to do.
Huh? Yeah. Wait, who got cut the last time? It's nerve-wracking. I've never had this much pressure before. I know who I'm cutting. Heck yeah. I was thinking like Britney Spears or somebody. I did not think of her as a pop singer at all.
I'm feeling pretty confident because it seems like everybody else is targeting Krissy. So when I get up there, I'm gonna also target Krissy because she said in the beginning that she's really good at trivia. She's been getting all the answers right. So strategically, the best move is to get her out first.
Megan Thee Stallion. Badass bitch right there.
Dang.
Love her. Look out.
Wouldn't have known that.
So I just walked up and saw that I only have one string left. I'm feeling pretty angry. I'm feeling pretty betrayed.
I see Krissy, I'm a little worried about her. However, I know that at this point, both Kristin and Matt have cut her strings also, so I'm hoping that maybe I'm not the target.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are such hoes. I only have one left. I'm gonna keep answering these questions though and try to get these people out.
Dang it. My balloon's close to my head, so I'm worried that if I have somebody cut one string that the balloon will fall on me anyway. But I'm confident that I've talked to the other three girls enough that they'll be able to keep me safe, but we'll see. She's me, she's got me. Nope. No idea.
Oh, wait, can I get another?
Oh, why isn't...
I know it.
Kelly Clarkson. Yes. I cannot think of her name. I see her face. I see her talk show. Oh my gosh. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.
Matt and I both got here before everyone else, and so we had talked a little bit before. And yeah, he was chill. I didn't cut his in the beginning. I didn't cut Kristin's either. I just cut Krissy's. Then they stuck by not cutting mine, so that was cool.
Oh, that's only $5.
$5 whole dollars?
$10.
30.
Thank God, finally, she needed to go. Now I have a better chance of winning.
Sorry, Krissy. I know.
I just got out. And now I just know for the next challenge, I'm gonna come in with a vengeance and I know what I'm gonna do.
I can see the front of it, but I don't know what it's called. You like see the thing on Netflix.
I don't really want to get any right, because then I have to pick a side, which is scary.
Ratchet.
I didn't even know that
Good
was
one.
a thing. I don't think either of them think I'm gonna cut theirs, so I think that's why they're not cutting mine. And I think it's pretty clear I'm not a threat since I haven't answered that many questions.
Anytime anybody goes up there, I'm worried that it's gonna be me, just because I've been getting questions right consistently, or I was at least. Yep, you got it. Anytime anybody comes up there, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be me, especially because my balloon's so close to my head.
Oh wait, no, I don't know.
The Haunting of Oak Manor? I don't keep up with popular culture enough to be good if the questions keep being about popular culture.
Fly Manor?
Dang it. Was I a word off? I was a word off. Okay, good. Can't wait.
So I'm looking up at my balloon. I see a drop. Like, I know Kristin cut it.
Kaley's just staring up at that thing, just praying.
And then as she comes down, she's like, get Matt out. I'm like, bitch, you just cut my string. Like, what? Matt hasn't cut my string.
Jamie Foxx? Yes! Whew. The Addams Family? We are friends. No, I don't know. I don't want to look dumb.
Disenchanted?
That's what I was. Nobody watched the first movie. Venom?
I have an answer, but I know it's not the one you're looking for. I was just gonna say Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange? Okay. If I cut Kaley, there's a chance that Kristin could do it and she wouldn't cut me, but why would she do that? Because I gotta bet on myself. I gotta bet on myself.
I kind of feel like Matt and Kaley might have a little bit of an alliance going on, a little flirtation thing, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm about to get out right now, to be honest.
Oh.
Not surprised. Saw that one coming from miles away, so it is what it is, but hopefully when voting comes down to it, I'll be able to advance to the next round.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so glad he cut Kristin's string, especially since I still have 2 left, and so I have the advantage over him. It may not have been the smartest on his part, but thanks. Now, if I have to cut Matt's string, it's not personal.
I didn't even cut it, I kicked the string. I'm glad I saved Kaley for the last one because I think it was, I think betting on myself is always a good thing. Dang. Sorry, Kristin. I definitely made the wrong decision.
Going into the final round, I'm a little bit nervous just because Matt's answered a good amount of questions right. My pop culture knowledge is kind of limited. The things I know pretty well, but a lot of the questions I had no idea.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Danny DeVito. Do you see how much this is? Okay, it's fun.
It's a good place.
No! Dang it! I knew it! As soon as she started saying it, I should have raised my hand.
Thank God. I won't say that word. I'm so happy because I've seen The Good Place like 3 different times. Comedies, that's where I know my knowledge.
Oh, good job, Kaley. I tried doing that, it fell on the ground.
All right, ready?
Cool, I didn't get one at all. That was great. That worked perfectly.
I'm so glad Kaley won over Matt because I feel like I have a better chance of moving on to the next round with Kaley. Matt definitely was a huge threat, so we'll see what happens.
I'm back.
Good job, Kaley. Good game. Okay.
Lucky on that for knowing.
For knowing one show.
It's like the one question I got. I got a text.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Congratulations, Kaley, you have won the Contender Challenge. Now it is time for you to lead a vote between your fellow roommates to pick who will be banished from Reality Room Battle Royale. You will all have some time to strategize before the vote. What do you guys want to do? I don't really...
Oh my god, it's cool. Well, the next challenge is an athletic challenge. I'm not an athletic person. I'm not a threat. He said he was a runner.
We don't know if we're running. We don't know if we're running.
I will say though, you were really good at that competition.
Yeah.
But
We were so good.
There will be another one.
But we don't know. So the thing is, we don't know.
He's already hurt me once.
Like, it could be athletic and trivia involved.
Come on.
Like,
no, I don't think so. I don't think it will be. I think it's gonna be. I'm not athletic.
Krissy, can I speak to you?
I shouldn't have come off as such an athletic type. I guess I should have worn like khaki shorts or something. And I shouldn't have talked to Kristin and Krissy about being a runner and like anything athletic that I would have. But I think I definitely put a target on my back that I didn't need to be there.
Girls against boys. Let's get them out.
We're both sisters, both girls, so let's take Matt out.
He did tell me at the beginning of this that he would be really good
At the running challenge?
Yeah,
I heard him say that too.
So I feel like we would have a better chance.
We're sisters. She said she heard Matt was pretty good at running, and we're afraid that the next challenge is gonna be athletic challenge, so we both decided to give him the boot.
So girls against boys. Let's get them out.
That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I did have a conversation with him at the beginning, and he said that he would be really good at an athletic competition, so that's why I feel like we should get him out now. We would have a better chance of winning. And I also feel you and I had a good connection.
We bonded this whole time. No, I definitely
and so,
agree with that.
and I please know that it was nothing personal in that last challenge.
No,
it was just because I saw you as a threat because you're really, really good.
Thank you.
And so I was a little intimidated, to be honest, and that's why I cut your string. But I just want you to know that this is a clean slate, and we're totally good. So I want you to be in this next challenge.
I want you to be in
with
this next
us.
challenge
yeah.
too.
And I think that we could probably have a little alliance if you're down for that.
I'm definitely down for
Okay,
that.
me and you final two.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You got this.
It seems like Krissy and I are pretty much on the same page. We have a little bit of alliance going on, and she's definitely somebody I can trust. So I will take her word that she'll vote Matt out with me, and we can both advance to the next round, and then hopefully make it to the finals together.
You mean final
Okay.
get past them?
Yeah, if I get past this, it'll move me right.
You got this. You just need to tell Kristin it's gotta be Krissy.
Yeah.
So yeah, when it was originally down to just me and Matt, I was a little nervous because I was like, whoever loses between the two of us is probably like low man on the totem pole for the next one, the next challenge.
I have to harp on the fact that she was so good at this before we got her out.
She's like really intense. It scares me.
And if they don't get her out now. Plus, like, if Krissy thinks that Kristin's like gonna save her name, there's no way.
No chance.
No, not
she's
at all.
just gonna do what's best for her.
Exactly.
You have to tell her.
She was also the most like into this when we got here too, which is so funny. Okay. I just think awesome.
Yeah, convince her.
I will. Cool.
Good luck.
I do think that Kristin and Krissy have a little bit of a like alliance going. Apparently they said that they rode in the same car here together, which I don't know why they said that. Made me a little sad. I was like, I didn't get an invite. I walked here, it's kind of cold.
All right, what are you thinking right now? What's on your mind?
Well, so I think if we can vote 1-1-1 and leave it up to Kaley and see who she wants to get out, which I think would take the blame off of the three of us if we voted 1-1-1. But we could also take out Krissy because she was good at the trivia stuff, and like we don't know what's to come. I don't know what y'all talked about, but
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like if we were to leave it up to Kaley, I feel like she would save you, and that would put a target on my back, because I feel like you guys kind of have an alliance going on. I'm not really sure. But
yeah.
I do feel like if we were to do it that way, I would be putting myself at risk and it would only be saving you.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, she only gets to take out one person, right? Yeah.
But do you think you could convince her to save the two of us and get Krissy out if you were to do that?
Yeah. Oh, that's what we were talking about. I was like, because she wanted Krissy out before. She didn't want you out at all.
Right.
She wants Krissy out because if anything trivia is to come, I think Krissy's got it.
And I feel like she was a threat in the last challenge, but she might not be in the next challenge. So that's just kind of something that I've been thinking about.
Yeah. And I could believe it if you want to take me out now, but I mean, I think that it could work for both of us.
If I was to do this, could you promise me that you'd keep me safe and that Kaley would vote Krissy out and not me?
Yes, I can promise you that.
Okay.
I can promise you that.
All right, I'm down for that.
Cool.
So I kind of have two options right now, but I think I'm gonna stick with Kaley because we've been together since the beginning and Matt is way more of a threat to me, so sorry dude, just lied to your face.
So I saw Kristin talking to Matt as well, which makes me a little bit nervous for the banishment. I like to think that she has my back, but we'll see.
Another thing that I could see being a problem in the future is I think Matt has been simping over Kaley.
Totally.
I think that's definitely a problem.
So Matt just pulled me aside and said that he wants to 1-1-1 it, so then Kaley would break the tie.
No.
And I told him that, to be honest, I feel like they have a little bit of alliance going on and that he would be safe and that wouldn't be saving me. I told him I would only go through with it if he promised me that Kaley would save the two of us, save Matt and me, but I'm not following through with that. I'm gonna vote for Matt.
Okay.
I just want you to know that. But he's under the impression
that you're with him.
I'm with him and that we're gonna break the tie with Kaley and she's gonna vote you out, but me and you are still going to vote for him, right?
Yes,
I'm
hands down
I'm hands down for that because I see him as a threat.
Look, I trust you.
I
trust
me too.
you. Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah, she told me she was gonna stick with me, but we never know. I've only met her today, so we'll see.
Okay, I got a text. It is now time for everyone to text the reality room who you would like to banish. Shortly, you will receive a message either confirming your safety or your banishment from the game. If there is a three-way tie, I will have to break it. Kristin got to talk to Matt and Kristin got to talk to Krissy, but Krissy and Matt never talked, so I definitely feel like Kristin has all the power right now.
I don't know why you're stressed. You don't have anything bad to do. You freaking won.
Oh, he passed away.
Oh, man. Imagine winning the game and being stressed for the rest of us. Oh.
Bad. Okay.
I got a text. It says, Kristin, you are safe.
Okay. Welcome to the safety club. I have do not disturb on. No, I know.
I got a text.
Read yours.
Krissy, you are safe.
I also got a text. Matt, unfortunately, your roommates have voted you to be banished. Thanks for playing Reality Room Battle Royale.
So my girl Kristin pulled through and Matt is out of the competition. I'm pretty pleased with that, and now I'm just ready to hit this next challenge.
Well done. I figured that would happen.
Sorry.
No, you're
It's
good.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
My plan went exactly as I wanted to go, so I'm really excited to be on the next round and hopefully win this thing.
It is what it is. Right?
You are a threat. You are very competitive, and you told me in the beginning that you would win an athletic competition. So
True. He said running, I said okay.
had to
So,
put a target on your
yeah,
back.
I know. Yeah, I didn't. As soon as it came down to Kristin and Krissy voting, I knew that they were gonna team up and vote me out just because I was getting it right at the end. Moral of the story: I should have won and been safe. Realize that, but good job. Good job, guys. No. Well done. All right, nice to meet you as well.
I was sad when Matt was Spanish, but I kind of saw it coming a little bit, so, but it definitely makes me nervous for the next round because I do think Kristin and Krissy have something going.
I really liked participating in this event. I think it was something new and fun to get out and experience, and even though the result didn't go my way at the end of the day, I think it was a great experience, and I would definitely come back if asked to play in the future. So yeah. Men. Men.
Going into the next round, I know I have to win or I'm screwed, and this is it. It's a little different than last time because before I really didn't win competitions till the end, and I feel like if I want to win, I need to win every competition.
Okay, guys, I got a text.
Ooh, what is it?
It's time for the counter challenge. This challenge is called Once Upon a Time, and here's how it works. You will be able to hear a short story only one time. You will then have to go to 5 different stations and recall specific details about the story. Choose an answer and come back home to verify if it's right. The first person with all 5 correct tokens is the winner and earns the sole vote to banish one more roommate from the game. Kaley, as a winner of the Contender Challenge, you are allowed to hear the story a second time. Any questions? Nope. All right, let's go.
I'm excited.
Hi everyone, I'm Dominique and I am the winner of Season 2 Reality Room Battle of the Sexes. I'm currently in the Cayman Islands with my family. We are enjoying the sun and you can see a little bit of my backyard. It's very nice here. I hope you all are doing well, staying safe and healthy.
It's so cool, oh my god, that the winner of season 2 is reading the story to us. I'm starstruck. I'm trying so hard to focus, but I'm like in awe.
In 1923, William A. Harper was serving as Elon's 4th president, in which enrollment was only a few dozen students. In the early hours of January 18th, Elon's campus community was going to be tested like never before. Between 6 and 6:30 a.m., William B. Terrell was completing his shift duties in the campus power plant when he looked out a window toward the administration building. He noticed a light coming from the 2nd floor of the building that housed Elon's administrative offices, classrooms, library, and chapel. He quickly realized that the light was just the beginning of a fire that would soon rip through the building.
My memory is like, all right, I'm good with names usually. Sometimes not good with like other memorization, it just depends. But knowing I get to hear it twice definitely makes me feel a little better.
Terrell raced to the tower of the building to ring its bell to alert the campus, but the tower had already filled with smoke. Instead, he yelled, "Fire! Fire!" outside the men and women's dormitories as he ran back to the power plant to call Burlington and Gibsonville fire departments. 10 minutes later, firefighters arrived and students formed a bucket brigade to provide water to help put out the blaze, but it was soon clear that their efforts were in vain. Flames engulfed the building, destroying the student and alumni records, the president's safe, and nearly all the college's library books.
I feel like I'm pretty good at memorization, so I definitely think I have a pretty fair shot at this.
The fire caused an estimated $125,000 to $150,000 in damage. The campus community wasted no time putting a plan into action in the fire's aftermath. At 10 a.m., 4 hours after the incident, President Harper met with the faculty to find ways to continue the work of the session. By 4 p.m., faculty announced schedules and locations for classes, which resumed just one day after the fire. For the rest of the semester, classes met in the men's and women's gyms, dormitories, lodges, the post office, and even in the homes of faculty members. The administrative offices of the president and dean were moved to East Dormitory. Of course, those were only temporary solutions. Just days after the fire, the Board of Trustees convened to find a more permanent path forward. Board members voted to rebuild the campus and appointed 9 members to the Emergency Fund Committee, with the goal of raising $600,000, half for construction and half for the school's permanent endowment. The board agreed to build 3 or more buildings, the first of which would be a 3-story fireproof administration building.
The first time I'm listening, I tend to zone out a little bit. And so it's good that I get to hear it again because I know I can fill in the blanks where I kind of got distracted before.
Elon's resilience through the most difficult time in its early history is what helped shape the Elon University that lives on today. The university's past and present can be summed up with the quote from the Maroon and Gold. "The administration building, the landmark of the institution, is gone," the author wrote. Elon's heart is broken, but the glow from the smoldering embers of the ruins stands out as the light that will lead to the construction of a greater temple to the high ideals of mankind. Good luck, everyone!
I remember a few dates and some names, some general details, like random things I'm remembering, but definitely not a lot, so I'm very happy I get to hear it one more time.
From the looks of it looks like we're going to be doing suicide runs, which I'm really had a lot of experience in because I used to be on the cheerleading team here at Elon and we did them at every practice. So I'm ready, I'm prepared. The fact that Kaley gets to hear the story twice though definitely will give her a big advantage.
Oh my gosh, that's so great!
I'm pretty much like head in head with Kristin, and I feel my mic unclip from my pocket. So then I'm like, I don't want to break the mic, so I'm trying to like catch the microphone while I'm running.
My strategy was to go to the farthest one first and bang that out, and then at the end when I'm really tired, all I have to do is the shorter distance. But I absolutely winded myself in the first one because Kaley was right there on my tail next to me. I was trying to get there before she did, and I completely wiped myself out.
So I read the question, it says how much money was raised, that's all I really see. I know it's $600,000, and I see Kristin do that as well. So I drop the bag, I run back as fast as I can, I open the bag, and it's a red token. I'm like, what did I do wrong? So I run back.
I am so mad because the first 2 that I got were wrong, and so then I had to go back and get the green.
So since I started as the furthest and the other girls did a lot of the closer ones first, as I'm running up, I see there's only one bag left. So for one of them, I didn't even read the question. I just grabbed the bag and run. Don't waste time reading.
I'm running, I'm pretty winded. At this point, I'm just walking. I see that my components, though, they're doing pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of green little buttons.
I'm in an alliance with Krissy, so if I just follow her and go to the same stations that she's going to, I can just pick up the same bag she's getting. But didn't really work out for me.
I'm so happy. I'm going into the final again, which is crazy. I did not think I would make this far again. I know if I hadn't won, I know they would have voted me out. So I'm really happy I was able to save myself and I'm able to defend my honor.
Just went away. I only got one wrong though, I'm just slow. I feel like I have a good memory, bad at running. Can I be honest about that?
I wish I had paced myself better and had remembered that slow and steady wins the race.
That was rough. I'm out of shape. Oh, I got a text. Congratulations, Kaley, for winning the counter challenge. It is now time for you to leave the second banishment. Both of your fellow roommates will now have the opportunity to speak with you one-on-one to help with your decision.
I would like to go first.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm feeling pretty nervous. Kaley and I haven't bonded that much throughout this whole thing. I've been really focused on my alliance with Kristin, which is now useless because neither of us won. So I'm nervous to see what's gonna happen. So, Kaley, we're both freshmen. My brother lives in Baltimore. We're all the youngest. We're both youngest siblings.
This is true.
I feel like we vibed this far. You know, things were pretty rough during the balloon challenge, but like I respect you for getting me out. I feel like it takes a tough person to do that. So I respect you, and I think we're the two best people here. So why not like end it with the best? And I'll Venmo you $5 if you like let me stay. What can I do to convince you that I'm the person you need to take through this challenge?
I don't know. Like, what do you think that you're like good at?
I mean, well, obviously I'm not good at athletic things. So if it comes down to athletic things, you can rely that I will not probably win that, and you can take that dub. You know what I mean? Also, Kristin's a senior. That's a lot. Freshman.
Yeah.
Senior. So.
What do you think makes you like better than Kristin?
Well, I think I dominated. I think I got answered more trivia questions than she did, and I think I have a good positive attitude for this. And I feel like we can relate to each other a lot more than that.
All right, cool. Good talk.
Okay, good talk, GG. After talking with Kaley, our conversation was pretty short. She sounded kind of weary. Honestly, I'm pretty nervous.
Is that what you got for me?
So obviously you're a really great competitor. I really admire your game so far. You've won both competitions, and I just really would love to stay in this and, you know, hopefully be an ally in the future to you. I mean, I think we're both pretty fair competitors, and I definitely would stand by you, be loyal to you in this entire game. So, yeah.
What are like your strengths, would you say?
I definitely think like for that last competition, I mean, like I came in right behind you, so I would say in that aspect, I was pretty strong. Obviously it wasn't my best luck with the balloon challenge, but I think I would be really loyal to you and I will hold my word true to you. So hopefully you can just kind of see past that.
How focused do you think you are?
I'd say 100%. I mean, I'm putting in my all here, and I just really want to be a part of this. And I mean, this is such a cool opportunity. I would hate to see it really.
Yeah. How's your like practice doing?
It's all right. It's all right. We're getting the heart rate down a little bit.
You do feel like you need a rest? Or no?
No, I think I'm good. I
Okay.
mean, yeah, I'm ready for whatever's coming up next. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where's your head at right now?
I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm still like thinking. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But I just want you to know, like, I definitely would be loyal to you moving forward to this game. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing loyalty left. It's just who wins. But good to know.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about my conversation with Kaley because, I mean, everyone knows Krissy and I were working together, and I really wish one of us had won it because I know we would have just had a fair, even game at the end and would have been rooting for each other. So it's kind of tough. I really don't know where Kaley's head is at. I think Krissy is definitely a great competitor, so I just really hope that she'll not evict me.
I asked both the girls how they think their focus level is, how determined they are to win. And honestly, neither of them are making me feel great because instead of last week when I was asked the same question, I tried to like downplay myself. You know, you don't want to tell me your skills. I was like, oh man, I suck. I can't focus for like you should pick me. You can beat me. But both of these girls are like, I'm ready. I will crush it. Like I'm coming gung ho. Like I'm coming for your neck. I'm like, why would you tell me that? Like, pardon? Oh, I got a text. Now is the difficult part. Please choose between the two other roommates which one you would like to banish from Reality Room Battle Royale. This is a really hard decision. You both have really shown yourself. Like I can tell you both really tried. And you've both been worthy opponents. And it honestly hurts. I hate like voting people out. That's like, I didn't have to do it the last round. I was chilling with it.
I'm so nervous from the sounds of it. I feel like she had a really good conversation with Krissy, so I'm not really feeling confident right now, to be honest.
The reason I'm voting this person out is just because I'm threatened by them a little bit, and I think they're very determined and they want to win, and obviously I do too. So for that reason, I have to vote out Krissy. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'd be threatened by me too. It's okay. So now what do I do? Just walk off. Bye. Thanks for nothing. So I'm a little disappointed. My name got read. I'm proud of myself for as far as I got through the challenge. Most respect to my other teammates. But yeah, goodbye for now.
Krissy walked part of the athletic key part, okay? Kristin was right behind me in the running. She like jogged a little bit, but she was dying, man. Her chest, she's sitting over there like huffing and puffing. I'm like, I can take her. Like, I'm tired, but I'm not like dying. So I figure Krissy is like really strong. She is not out of breath. She is recovered. Kristin's still a little bit tired, and she doesn't seem like quite the same fire in her eyes. So I decide that I'm gonna keep Kristin.
I really enjoyed my experience in the reality room. It was fun. Had some laughs, some cries. I am rooting for my girl Kristin though. Even though our lines kind of got broken there, I'm still rooting for her. I hope you get it, Queen.
Oh, I've got a text. It is now time for the final competition, the core. The winner of this competition wins the entire game and a $30 gift card.
I'm honestly surprised that she chose to keep me because I did not think that I really proved myself. I kind of have been just floating by, especially in the first one, but I'm so happy to be here and I'm really excited and hopefully win this thing.
This competition is called Bounce Act, and here's how it works. A softball will be placed on a platform that you must hold. The last person with a softball on their platform wins. Are you ready?
Whoa!
Yeah! Yes.
It sounds really simple and easy, but deep in my mind, I feel like that means it's definitely harder than it seems.
I'm so confident that I'm gonna win this. I mean, balancing this thing, I could stand here for 4 hours, so get it on, Kaley.
At first I'm feeling really good because I see Kristin's ball move around a little bit and mine's pretty steady. So I'm like, all right, I got this.
I did not expect it to be as painful as it was. My forearm started burning up literally within the first 30 seconds and I started doubting myself a little bit. And then it was really, really quiet. And so then I was thinking, maybe if we just keep this silence, I can just focus. So that was kind of my strategy.
My forearms are burning and somehow my wrists, I don't even know, they twist, something that really hurts. And I'm like, I do not know how long I can keep this. So then I get a little bit worried.
I literally just told myself, keep focusing on the softball, do not move, don't think about Kaley, don't think about anything that she's doing, just like fight through this pain even though it hurts like a bitch. And I know that she's thinking the same exact thing because I can hear her kind of whispering a little bit that she's in pain, that this sucks, and I'm like, yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
As soon as I went forward and the ball moved to the back of the plate, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that back, even if I tried.
Woo!
Yay! Congrats!
Woo! Thanks. That was a good game. Thank God. I am so happy and I'm so excited. I really did not expect that at all, and I just kind of floated my way through here, so I'm happy about it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to lose. I hate losing. I'm really competitive. I'm thinking now back, and I'm like, I wonder if I could have beat Krissy. I don't know, because I think she was really determined, but I think in some ways I was stronger than her, and like my forearms really failed me here. So I don't know if I would have beat her, but I feel like I can't live with regrets.
This experience on the reality room has been so fun, especially since I love Big Brother. Like, being on a reality TV show has been my dream, and I feel like I've been preparing for this. I've been watching all these games, so I'm mentally there, and physically I feel like I was so prepared for this entire day. So I'm just excited to see. Do I read it out loud? Kristin, by winning the final core competition, you are the reigning champion of Reality Room, Battle Royale, and will walk away with a cash prize. In addition to this, you will have the opportunity to return next week for the finale, which will feature a cast of winners from this season. Do you accept this invitation to return? Absolutely. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I had no idea. Oh, I'm so excited.
There's a winner's round. And I won last week. This is actually my.
Oh, really? No way.
So next time, Alliance. I told Kristin that I actually did win last week, even though I had been keeping that a secret, in hopes that she'll want to work with me next week. But I'm a little concerned because I did pretty well in the competitions today. So I'm concerned she's gonna tell people I'm a threat. Alliance?
Sure. Yeah.
We're about to be a playground.
Oh, okay, cool. Sure, yeah, I'm down.
From my first time on the show, you can tell I love a good underdog story. So I needed to be humbled a little bit. I was feeling too good after winning 2 in a row. So this knocked me down a peg, and I'm ready to come back next week stronger than ever, and I'm ready to fight.
I'll see you next week when I win this entire thing. Bye.
To find out more about Reality Room, visit elonstudenttv.org.